Hey guys, today I'm doing a tutorial for you on the safety roll, or PK roll, or whatever you want to call it. The safety roll can be used in lines for flow, or it can be used for flips or jumps of height to disperse impact. So the first thing you have to know for a parkour roll is how to make your hands. You put them in a triangle like this, and if you prefer going over your right shoulder, you put them on your left side, and if you prefer going over your left shoulder, you put them on your right side. So I go over my right shoulder, so if you go over your left shoulder, just do the opposite of what I'm doing in this video. So you want to start off learning it on your knees. So you make that triangle. As I said, I do it on my right shoulder, so I put it on the left. And what you want to do is the difference between it and a forwards roll. With a forwards roll, you go straight over your head, where this you want to lead with your shoulder. So you come in, and you lead down to the ground with your shoulder. So then once you've led in with your shoulder, you should be in this position. So you're here. So you want to come across diagonally, so from your shoulder back to your hip. You want to be in a nice tucked position so you can get more speed in it. So when you come to stand up, you can just hop out right, left, and up. When you put that together, it should look like this. So when you've done it from your knees, you can take it to a crouching position. So it's the same thing, triangle on the left side for me, if you go over your left shoulder on the right side, and you just do the same thing again, over your shoulder and up. So once you've done it in a crouched position, it's time to bring it to standing up. This can be quite a lot harder because you can't put your hands down before the roll. So what's good to do is to kind of fall forwards onto your hands on the other side of your foot into the roll, like that. Once you've done it from standing on the ground, it's time to take it off a height. So the thing with the height, the common mistake is that people jump, they land, and then they try to roll. But that's not what you want to do. What you want to be doing is jumping straight into your roll. So you jump, your legs should be on the ground for an instant before you roll, so like this. So once you can do it off a height like that, it's time to take it higher and higher and higher and higher. This is really good because it allows you to do much higher jumps than you could before. The next safety roll is a side roll. So the same as the forwards roll, you can start on your knees. I like to do it to my left, but if you want to do it to your right, just do the opposite of me, same as the last one. So I like to go onto my arm here, onto this part of my arm on the ground. Careful not to do it on your wrist, because you can break your wrists doing that. So I go onto this part of my arm, I just land on my back, tuck in, and then I keep rolling, push up, and back onto my knees. So this time, from the crouch, you do the same thing, but to get back onto your feet again, you need a bit more speed than you had for the last one. So same thing, onto your arm, over your back, and up. Next, you can try it from standing. This one is a bit difficult because, as I said before, you can hurt your wrists if you land on them. So you need to be really careful to avoid your wrists. You need to be landing here. So it's actually best if you kind of duck down first, so you're not falling onto your arm. Kind of duck down first, and then you do the same thing, arm over. So once you've done it from standing on the ground, it's time to take it off a height. Because what I said before, I've said this a lot in this video, but it hurts your wrists if you do it from jumping. So it's not too great like from that, but from a side flip, it's a really good way to disperse the impact. If you can't really do a side flip, make sure to check out my tutorial on that. So you do your side flip, and when you've landed, the same as a roll, you don't want to land and then do it. We want to land straight into it, otherwise there's no point in doing it. So that looks like this. The next type of roll is a back roll. So you can start this from sitting on your butt. So what you want to do is roll onto your back. The common mistake is going straight over your head. That's good on crash mats, but on hard floor, it really hurts your neck. So it's good to go over your shoulder. If you go to the right, but I go to the left. So I roll back, I choose my shoulder, and I look over it. I'll turn around so you can see better. So I look over my shoulder at the ground, kick my legs over, and land on my knees. So next, you can do it from crouching. So you do it a bit faster this time, so you can try and land on your feet. And as you're coming up, push off your hands to help get in that handstand position. So once you've done it from crouching, you can try it from standing. So you just roll back onto your butt, over, and push off with your hands, same as you did before. So like the side roll, it's not too good from just jumping because, well, you'd have to jump backwards. But it is quite good if you're doing a backflip off a high object, so you can disperse the momentum. So I haven't actually got a backflip tutorial, so check out someone else's, but I will sometime in the not too distant future. So out of your backflip, you land. Same thing as all the other rolls, you don't want to be landing then rolling, you want to be one fluid motion from the landing to the roll. So it should look like this. That concludes my tutorial on rolls. I hope it was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. So remember to like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.